Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're talking about the 1995-96 Topps Finest Basketball. I'm going to show you the quick history here. Back in 1990, was it 394, they introduced Topps Finest. This is the first time I've ever seen Topps Finest. Penny Hardaway rookie. I'm not super happy with the color fastness of everything here. How come you're fading? It's like something from Back to the Future or something. He's fading away. But now he's Penny Hardaway. One of my favorite players to watch, that amazing crossover. Now he's coaching the Memphis basketball team, NC2A. I'm super excited about him as a coach. And then we move to the 93-94. Who was a rookie 93-94? Let me think. If I could only think, what were two big rookies that year? Either way, a fun card. You can see how the design evolved from this really draped broken glass kind of design here with just color everywhere to more of a framed colorful explosion here. And the 1995-96, the set that we're going to look at today. I love this set. To me, this is just a fun set. It's bright and colorful and bold. I like bright, colorful, and bold. We have a colorful frame, then we have a more stone colored frame, so it's like double framed. And then look at, there's like drawings in here. Can you see this? It's like forward. It's like his position forward. It's awesome. And you can see that it's covered with a film, a protective film that you can peel off. Yeah, which I did here, so you can see the difference. Gray Graham peeled, beautiful chromium as they call it. It seems like they changed the name over the years. It's like holochrome. It says right here. Beautiful cards. There are some different inserts. Might as well go through those too. The rookies, so the vets have a blue border. The rookies have an orange border. I think they came in two series, Series 1, Series 2, as I recall. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then there were these silver inserts. I think these were like one per pack, and they had some other things. Like they had the rookie, or maybe it wasn't rookie. Maybe it was just like these double players, like Trailblazers. And then another fun insert. Kenny, I think this is from this year. Kenny Anderson. Interesting. Let's see. Topps. 1996 Topps. So the 95-96 said 96 on them. So I believe that's correct. Here's another Kevin Johnson. So anyway, and then the previous year, they moved to more of a bronze border for the base set. Obviously, silver and gold parallels. Allen Iverson was a rookie. We'll go through this set. We have a complete set of these as well. So Jason Kidd, John Stockton, just the fun big names right there. So you can see how Finest progressed right here. 93, 94, let's say 94, 95, 96, 97. Kobe's rookie year. We'll get to that in a future video. Let's move these aside and let's go through the whole set so we can see every single player in the base set. I'm going to leave it here at the edge. And we'll see how we do. It's pretty tight. I'm just going to pull the first few out so as not to damage anything. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon, one of my favorite players to watch. The Rockets won a championship, national championship. No denying that. Show you the back of the card here real quick. Talks a little bit about June 14th for the second straight year. Was named MVP of the NBA Finals. 131 points. I remember his baseline jumper. Killer. Okay, let's see if we can get some more out. Nope, still coming out one at a time. Stacey Augmon, John Starks. Look at the bright, happy colors. Here we go. Got a few more this time. Jason Kidd. Lamont Murray. We had his rookie early. James Robinson. Is he the one who always wore the headband? Latrell Sprewell, Kendall, all the fun pros. This brings back memories of my childhood. Was this your era? Does it predate you? It easily could. These were John Stockton. Bobby Hurley. Do you remember Bobby Hurley? A lot of fun. Vin Baker. Steve Kerr. I wonder who was on his team this year. Buckworth, Willie Anderson. Dumars. I love flipping through these, man. Back when Orlando Magic had some really awesome players on there. Reggie Miller was Mr. Three-Pointer. Everybody was watching his tips and pro, Pro tips on how to shoot distance. Shaquille O'Neal, Diesel, when he was with the Magic. Awesome memories. Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway. Brian Grant, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. He is as good at talking as he is at playing basketball. He has a mouth on him. So all right, let's see who else we remember here. I remember a lot of these players. Gary Payton, incredible defense, playmaker. Gary Payton, man, he is amazing to watch. Isaiah Ryder, he's somebody who just lights up the court when he's out there. Gary Payton really did a great job. George Mearson, he had his time with Billy Crystal. My Giant, I think, was the movie. Really, he's a huge... how tall is he? Look at some more. We want to show you the cards, so might as well show you the back here. He was a big guy. Does it have his height on here? 7'7". Yeah. You know, my goal is to be 7'7" someday. Maybe when I grow up. Dikembe Mutombo, talk about another dynamic player. It was always fun. He had his finger wag, like, not in my house, you don't. Lots of memories. And then we hit this interesting Nick Van Exel. He was another playmaker. Great, fun to watch. The rest of these, maybe not so much on the tip of my memory. Don't exactly remember a lot of those players. Clyde the Glide Drexler. Do you remember when they used to print cards of people who were, I don't know, playing basketball? Now it seems like they're all nostalgic and they just want to print the big names from history. It's like I was opening up, what was I opening? I can't remember, but I pulled like a Pistol Pete Maranovich card. I'm like, what? How is this? He hasn't played for decades. Tim Hardaway, BJ Armstrong. Muggsy Bogues, what's he, 5'3"? It was awesome to watch him play. One of my favorite pictures was him posted up, 5'3", posted up against Michael Jordan. Talk about crazy. Jalen Rose. These are just fun cards. I really enjoy. This is just a blast to the past. Eddie Jones on the Lakers. A lot of fun. Sean Bradley. Here's another really tall George Mearson, sort of like 7'6". Now it's all about shooting guards, right? We have Golden State to thank for that. Steph Curry. Oh, maybe, yeah, Cliff Robinson. He's the one with the headband. Yeah, Cliff. There you go. All right, let's make some room here. Oh, now we're in the rookies, everybody. We've moved into the freshman class. Who was a rookie this year? Joe Smith. Antonio McDyess. Jerry Stackhouse. Rasheed Wallace. Who did Minnesota draft? Who is this? NBA first. Kevin Garnett. 6'10". It's crazy to think that a couple of those players are looking down at Kevin Garnett. Oh, he was one of my favorite players. Talk about somebody who really evolved as a player. Just to like dynamic alley-oops to really feisty defense. Really good player. My heater's kicking on. Can you hear it kicking on? I'm going to move through these and I'm probably going to take a short break. Stoudemire. Ed O'Bannon. He was awesome to watch in college. So many awesome players. Cherokee Parks. Lots of fun memories here. Michael Finley. Not everybody makes it in the NBA, even if they tear it up in college. So I want to put these down. I'll be right back as soon as my heater kicks off. So I'm back, and my understanding is this is Series 1, okay, ending with... was this Series 1, and then did Series 2 start with the rookies, or was the rookies part of Series 1? I don't remember. But either way, 2 series here. Let's move on to the second half of the vets. We'll see if we recognize any of these names. See, we start off with Series 1 checklist. So that was probably at the end of the rookies. And now I imagine we're moving into Series 2. Who could they possibly put in Series 2 that was any better than Series 1? You got Chris Webber. He was fun to watch. Dennis Rodman, speaking of somebody fun to watch, you can see power forward. I love how they wrote power forward here, not just forward. Jason Williams, Buck Williams. Gugliotta. Blue Edwards, Sean Kemp. Do they also put power forward for him too? It looks like they did. But his arm is in the way, so you can't really see. Michael Cage. Mookie Blaylock. Some more Magic players. Otis Thorpe from the Pistons. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm running out of room here. We're going to have to stack some of these up, move them aside. And it looks like we have 2 more groupings here. Rex Chapman. Scottie Pippen, the man himself. I had a couple of Scotties. Anthony Peeler, Lakers. Grant Hill. This is his 2nd year in the league. Rick Smith, you remember Smith? Spud Webb, didn't he win a dunk contest? He was like 5'6", and he could dunk like it was nobody's business. Like he was 6'6", like everybody else. That man had some hops here. Carmelo, another power forward. Let's go ahead and stack these underneath here. And let's flip these over. Antonio Davis. Is this going to focus here for us? Antonio Davis, Doc Rivers, Jamal Mashburn, Ed Vlade, Clarence Weatherspoon, Luke Longley, Dwan Howard. Do you remember Dwan Howard? Great watching basketball. Brings back memories of watching March Madness. Who is this right here? Michael Jordan, shooting guard. Michael Jordan needs no introduction. Awesome. I love the writing and it's just a fun card to have. Larry Johnson, Anthony Hardaway. Speaking of Penny Hardaway, right there. Robert Horry. Robert Horry had hops. He could jump. Patrick Ewing. What do they call him? The Hoya Destroyer? The Admiral, David Robinson. Chris Mullen. Alonzo Mourning. And there's Magic Johnson at the end. And then here we have an insert. Kevin Garnett and Ugliata. Tom Ugliata. Tom Gugliotta. Gugliotta. There we go. Fun set. Sometimes people comment to me, you should get some of those cards graded and break up the set. It's like, no, thank you. If I want a graded card, I'll go get a graded card. I don't want to break up this set. It's just a fun set to have. This is about collecting. Do you guys remember when, maybe some of you don't, but for me, collecting is not just about like dollar signs. For some people it is. It's more of an investment. They're trying to get the most for their money. But for me, I just like having all the players so I can look through them like we did today and just remember all those fun times. Anything from Akeem Olajuwon just tearing it up with his baseline jumper through like Dennis Rodman and Michael Jordan just dominating. It was just crazy to watch Dennis Rodman like go up and miss a shot, rebound his own shot, miss a shot, rebound his own shot, pass it off to Michael Jordan, and he's like, it's triple doubles. It was just so much fun. Kevin Garnett is a rookie. So many happy memories with this set. Let me know your thoughts about the 1995-96 Topps Finest basketball set. Paved the way for a lot of the things that we have today, including parallel sets. This is some of the origins of all of that. Excited to read your comments. As usual, if you want to support this channel, you can visit my Amazon shop in the links in the description below. I am an Amazon associate. I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. Please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Thank you so much for watching.